Are we live? Are we
Yes,
live?
I guess there was no trailer. Was there a trailer? I have no idea. Hi guys, welcome to Weekly Assault. My name is RaiBOT01, Community Manager for World Tanks Console, and I have a very special guest, first time in the States, as his tag describes. Carb1de is here. Yay!
Hey everyone.
We are finally streaming with you in Chicago, so
Yes.
tell us about your experience coming to the States.
It has been quite interesting.
Yeah?
Although I have to say, because the weather in France was a bit better when I left, and landing with snow is not what I expected. but other than that, that's been lovely.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy, and I felt really, really bad for you when you landed, complete snow, and then the next day we had summer-like temperatures. So apologies about that. I'm gonna get this straight right now. Oh no, this yes, haha.
Good. Nice.
This match was amazing. We'll see. We'll show off my post-battle results. How about it? I can stream and play at the same time, people.
Okay, so I'm not needed here, but
No, we need you. We totally need you. We'll see what my post-battle results screen says. Okay.
Okay, that much.
Not bad.
Well done. Well
Yeah.
done. So it's but on the other hand, so since it's I'm basically not playing in my own time zone, so I'm gonna be terrible. So that's my excuse, and I'm sticking with it. So we'll see how it goes.
He's gonna be. You're really good playing tanks, so.
I have my days, you know. I have my days.
I want to give everyone a shout out on YouTube Live, on Twitch, and Facebook. We obviously have our 3 fabulous channels that we stream all together. We're all a big happy family. You're getting a lot of shout outs on YouTube, like Carb1de, how's it going? See? That's pretty cool.
Oh, Namiguazu, yeah. Because I'm recognizing the names, but the fact that I'm seeing all 3 chats at the same time is
It's overwhelming.
Yeah. I'm just seeing text everywhere. Which one should I focus on?
This is like the tank matrix.
Yeah, I've noticed Rogue One, I've noticed Smashman, so the Generation 1.
Yes.
And some of the tags I'm Acid Fiend as well.
He is one of our ambassadors. Oh yeah, Marky J. Meach. He is a new World Tanks Mercenaries ambassador. He joined the group this week, so welcome to the group. And I will be revealing the names of other people that have joined the community contributors and the ambassadors group. So thank you so much for joining and your dedication. We are happy to have you in the team.
Yep. Yeah. Welcome on board.
So, very important question for you.
5. What? Sorry.
5?
Yeah.
Which is 1 or 5?
3.
3? No, 5. We'll do 5.
What's the question again?
Okay, question. Of all the days that you've been here and all the foods that you had, which num was your favorite? As of a couple hours later, because we went to lunch and we had this ginormous chicken sandwich.
So the chicken sandwich The chicken sandwich was good, but I have to say the pizza, which was yesterday. No, it wasn't yesterday. Was it?
2 days ago. Dude, we've been going out every day.
I blame it on jet lag. So, and that's my excuse, because it's 10 o'clock back in Paris. So, but at the same time, it's 3 p.m. here.
Yeah, you're all over the place, man. I do feel for your.
No, it's gonna be. So I am getting better. I'm actually not waking up at 3 a.m. So I'm actually waking up at people time. So 7. But
People time.
no, it's true. It's because
my name is RaiBOT and I wake up at people time. You have fans. Look, Mickey Rambo 79. What the hell, Carb1de? Why are you not happy with his choice of picking Le Pizza? I'm assuming
the pizza was really good. So yeah. Can I play?
Ooh, yeah. Go play.
What should I play though?
Right now it's on the favorites. What is it called? Tag? There you go. That's what I was just playing now.
I actually haven't played Deadbolt. I haven't played Deadbolt yet. I'm waiting to.
Wait, what?
Sorry?
This is not cool, man.
So
Not cool.
it was nice being in the stream with you guys. So see ya. RaiBOT is about to kick me out.
The
Please send
Real
help.
Tree Ninja 94 has joined your platoon. If you guys want to join us, we are on Xbox North America server. RaiBOT01, that's the tag.
Although you'll have to wait a bit because I just jumped into battle. Sorry about that.
Oh, look at that! Look, Thai Tech 1340. Feed him some red velvet cake, RaiBOT. What did I
It
do?
was awesome.
Yes, I did.
She already did,
feed
and it
him
was
red
awesome.
velvet cake. Yes. So you approve, right?
Yes, but I was kind of. It was one of those things I kind of wanted to take it back some, but at the same time I want to eat it. So priorities. So I just ate it, but it was amazing.
Is there any way I can send some whoopie pies to the girls?
I mean, not through me because I'll eat them.
Okay, then I can't trust you. What you're saying is that we can't trust you with food.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Your honesty. Angel Mendoza, show him the noodle costume. Oh my God.
Oh,
Well, the wacky flailing inflatable too, but this dude is right here. However, he lost his eyes. I don't even know how else to. Here, you keep playing. I'm gonna go get him.
Okay.
I don't even know how to describe this. This is just so sad, and we don't even know what happened to his eyes. Here he comes. I'm fighting with this dude. Ta-da!
Ooh,
He
that was
is eyeless. Look how creepy he looks. Your options. You need to change your options.
I know. Oh, but the thing is, I never use.
Oh, you don't play on Xbox.
No, but I usually
You
play
play
solo,
PlayStation
and it's
4.
like, oh no, I only play Xbox. I actually shouldn't be here.
We see everyone. No, poor Noodle. Yes,
He's actually
he
going
has
this way, so
no
I'm gonna go with him.
eyes. You have no idea what happened to this guy. Oh, this poor little dude. Don't worry, I'll fix
No.
him. I can put the costume on, but without eyes, that's just terrifying.
So that's an M2. Oh, hello.
Daddy David, Carb1de, thanks for your messages yesterday. See you in Minnesota.
Oh, no, you're not because I'm not going.
Well,
He's our UK winner,
oh, ooh.
and we booked him.
Well, Catherine is going, right?
Yes.
Yeah, she is going. She will be there. Please take photos and send them to us. She is awesome. It looks better like that. Steven really looks better without eyes. I think it
What?
looks kind of creepy.
Creepy, yeah. It's, why would you want that? Come on.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna.
Jamie
so
Pratt's
we have
zombie
to do
noodle.
This one. Come on.
The reload on the Deadbolt, it's pretty fantastic. Again, the speed, not that great, but I love the reload, and it's always, for me, whenever I play with it, it's always guaranteed damage. Love it. You guys playing on PlayStation 4 or Xbox? We are playing on Xbox. Get him. Ooh.
So we hit the top of the plate. I'm gonna.
Ow.
Okay, so this was bad on my part.
It's okay.
Load.
Hit him in the shoe.
Why?
There you go. He's gone.
8-6.
Any news on tournaments for PlayStation 4? Ryan Graham, no news. However, we are wrapping up the current Xbox tournament. It was published in our article. You can just go to our website, console.worldtanks.com, and you will be able to find information about that. Dates, times, and we're going to be alternating, so hopefully the next one will be PlayStation 4.
Should be interesting.
Peter JM Gamer, I know that guy.
This
That's
one?
true. Yeah, that guy.
This one? Oh, wait, no.
It's very tricky when you're trying to read the 4 chats. But
I'm already bad enough as it is just with playing and trying to see chat. Imagine with 3. I'm
no,
just
you
going.
play. Don't worry about the chat. We'll alternate. If I'm playing, you take care of the chat and so on.
But then I'll basically just squint at the screen, going, wait, what's written there? Because I was going to say I'm gonna try play without glasses, but no, let's not.
Acid Fiend 23, oi oi oi. Welcome, thank you for joining us. Acid Fiend is also another ambassador.
So we have a TV. It's a T40. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Hello.
whoa.
No. Because you have. So if to my great shame, I'm basically just auto aiming while the tank is on the move. I'm gonna just stop and actually
Yeah,
aim.
there you go. Whoa, you You did damage. Extensive damage. Oh, you got it. You got it. You got it. You can do it. Yay!
This wasn't.
And that was the last one, too. Look at that. Whenever anyone plays the deadbolt, everybody wins.
Yep.
Yes. Because it's the best tank in the world.
I should actually, yeah. So I was going to go into the technicalities of the bloom of the gun, but the rate of fire is good. So sorry about that, and I should have done better. I'm ashamed.
You have a victory screen, and then you go around and say, "I should have done better."
Yeah.
My God, Carb1de.
I had a couple of shots that I bounced on that PZ54, which I shouldn't have bounced, and so my apologies. I will do better next time. I'm not going to play Tog.
I'm sorry for winning the match, guys.
Yep.
Like, what?
Could have been better.
Anyway, first of all, favorite premium tank?
Can I just pick one? Can I
Yes,
pick more than
it has
one?
to be one.
It has to be
It has
one.
to be one.
So this is going to be my face for the next 30 minutes because this is going to take a while.
Oh
so,
my God.
Okay, so we have T-3488, we have Cromwell B/Knight, there's Tiger 131, Knight.
The Knight?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna give away 3 Cromwell Knights in honor of you joining us in our stream here in Chicago. So what do players have to type in chat along with their gamer tag? Caught you off guard, huh?
Because now I'm thinking of food, and
Hey, there you go for a chance to win 1 Cromwell Knight, and we're gonna give away 1 per channel, 1 through YouTube Live, Facebook, and Twitch. Along with your gamer tag, type in your favorite food. For the past 10 streams, we always say we're not gonna talk about food, but here we go again. We are talking about food, and all
I'm
we've done
sorry.
is
I'm
eating.
really
No,
sorry.
all we've
I'm
done
really
this
sorry.
past week is eating. Stretchy pants are not gonna hold this much anymore. Ooh, food. Yes, I know. So yeah, just type in chat with your gamer tag your favorite food.
Yep.
For me, what would be my favorite? Well, tacos and sushi. That would be tacos and sushi. Not a sushi taco.
Why not?
Just
Huh.
that would be kind of weird, wouldn't it? Like a tortilla with salmon and then like.
I've had one before. It was a sushi burrito.
Tankstores had one before. It was a sushi burrito.
Seaweed on the outside.
Oh.
But that's
For
a
the show?
burrito, but that's not a taco. Tank stores, you should know better than a burrito is not a taco.
Let's just make sushi tacos with seaweed.
Shameful.
Okay,
Very
look,
shameful.
you have full platoon, sir.
Oh, damn.
So,
I'm expecting you to carry me to victory. Sorry. I'm actually, if you don't mind, I'm gonna.
yeah, no, but
I'm gonna grab a Knight.
check. Knight is on my favorites actually, so that's okay. It's like
Oh, I'm going to do all. So again, apologies for taking another 30 days.
to select. There you go.
Yes.
Knight is pretty rad.
Yes.
Ranger Troop,
Ooh.
pepperoni pizza, casual tanking, lasagna. Ooh,
no,
Tom Lamboy, pork chops. Oh my God, yes, pork chops.
Titec 1340 crème brûlée.
Ooh, look at that,
That's
you fancy
actually-
guys.
That's actually good.
And he literally went straight to dessert. He didn't even go for like a main course. or something.
That's how you should. It's that and going for donuts for lunch.
Chef Gamer Rag, cheesecake. Ribs for General Parish. Fish, especially salmon for James Lacey.
Oh,
And Nate Greer, sushi. Yeah, you and me, bro. You and me.
good one.
Yay.
Again.
Mohum Alali, he says that he likes to eat Cromwell Knight.
Oh no.
That's
So
not
I like what Danny Baltazar said because that's actually
Cocido a portuguesa?
actually Portuguese. It's
Yeah.
like this super heavy. It's everything. It's potatoes and cabbage and meat and chorizo
so it's
and
just a pot of magic.
you eat one of those for lunch and we wouldn't be here. I'll just leave it at that.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's also the type of thing that you eat once a month max, not more, because seriously, it's good, but it's too much.
Well, since it has a little bit of everything, how big is it? Is it like a big pot of
Yeah.
food?
So usually, and this comes from the days of youth, it would be like a big pan, basically filled to the brim, and then everyone would take out, and it's It's
That's
really
legit,
good.
man.
It's really good.
Angel Soto, spaghetti tacos. Angel, what? Exactly.
So would you mind
Elaborating.
on this, please?
Yes.
Yes. Because I'm curious. You have my curiosity, but let's see if you can get my attention.
We're intrigued.
Yep.
Look at how awesome it looks. I mean, you are definitely not sticking out like a sore thumb.
Not at all.
Not at all. You're so well camouflaged in this winter wonderland.
Yes. The only thing that it needs to be even more camouflage would be an arrow pointing down on it from above.
Just automatically put you in the mini-map.
Imagine a neon arrow just pulsating in
Right here.
orange or something equally. That would be good to try once, and that's it.
That's awesome.
Why are we? Okay, so
Titech 1340. It's a sexy tank. It is. I like the Knight. I really, really like them. Daddy David's SCO. I love my Knight. I do too.
So we're pushing here, and we have all our lights, but.
Ooh.
There's
Well,
an
you
IS.
do know you're in the RaiBOT account, aka
Okay,
artillery
okay,
will
okay.
get you. So
So
and
that's-
you're going towards artillery at this point.
So that's closing the distance.
Yeah.
I want to hit them with my sword.
Ooh, hit them in the hat. Patatas con chorizo. This is from Timbaleros from Twitch. Ooh, yay. You had those tapas. Every time I go to like a Spanish restaurant, tapas, patatas bravas,
Yep.
they put some chorizo on those potatoes with like the spicy sauce. Oh, it's the best. Oh my God, that tank is asking to
Yep.
be
Actually,
destroyed. Oh,
move.
good move.
So we'll go for the weapon. Nope. Because
There's
I'm
plenty to choose.
also spotted by that T20. I kind of want to help these guys push.
Dino CEO skipping straight to dessert, chocolate cake.
Yep.
4-layer chocolate cake.
I'm hungry now. This is actually one of the bad things because when we stream on Friday, we stream at 6. And then
PM?
Yes. And
Oh.
then sooner or later, usually people start talking about food in chat, usually driven by Brogue1.
Oh my
I'm not
God.
I'm not naming names, but it's
But
his
Rogue
fault.
One.
Yep. And but they usually at least wait until 7. What's this one?
Get it, ram him! Oh no, you missed your chance! Yay!
Because I was actually thinking, so he's German. Should I ram him? Should I? Shouldn't I? Should I? Shouldn't I? I'm just gonna dodge him.
Just do it!
Yeah.
In this stream, there is no questions. You
Yep.
just go ram the tank if you know you're gonna destroy it. I harass tank swords a lot. Don't I, tank swords? He nods.
Why?
Shoot him! Shoot him!
So let's.
Oh!
Okay.
Shoot him in the butt. There you go.
Whoa,
Oh no,
whoa,
no,
whoa. It's a leopard. It's a leopard. Run, run, run. Rips a Robin.
Yeah, you're not.
You're
well, he's on fire.
Go, 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 go.
Why is he not even paying attention to you? That I don't understand that part.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying. Oh, ram him!
It's a tiger. I'm not going to ram a 50-ton tank with a Cromwell. I mean, I could try, but I would try it once.
Trying is all that matters. This is all about life. That's a life
She
goal.
is there.
Just try. James Lacey, ramming speed cap. Aye, aye.
Okay, this is going to end up badly. No.
Ram it!
They tracked me.
Eat.
Okay, I can live with this.
Hey, look, at this point, we got this. This team's got it.
Oh,
Yeah?
actually,
yeah.
this wasn't a bad battle.
No.
I'm happier with this one than the previous one. So.
We have...
It's a real easy tank to do well in, or at least for me to do well in for some reason. So yeah.
Guess what? We have the names of the winners. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Time to just mention or bring up the names of all 3 winners for a Cromwell Knight, which is Carb1de's favorite tank. So congratulations, Mac Wolfs, and he said taco,
Co.
not tacos, taco.
So just the one.
The
so
one taco, apparently. Gamer tag is Wilkmar88. Second winner is Roman Belic, and he said pizza.
I approve. I approve of this.
Yeah. Gamertag Colores on live on PlayStation 4, and the last winner is Joshua Dugos, and the gamertag is Captain Bonbeard, and he said sushi all
the way.
day. We just got a new sushi sashimi buffet open up here, LOL.
Where?
Exactly.
So that we can drop by.
Point number one, exactly where. Point number two, get stretchy pants.
Yep.
First, don't eat throughout the day and just hit the joint and hit it. Be like, I'm here to eat. I do that.
I'm hungry again.
Talking about experience.
Lunch was good, but I'm hungry now.
That chicken sandwich was
Why,
epic.
Why?
Anyway, we've been all talking about food, and it's pretty rap.
Yes.
But yeah, we are definitely super excited to have you here in Chicago. Yep. I know you're gonna go back to France in a couple of days, but thoughts in Chicago?
Well, love it.
Yeah.
I actually should just move here and.
You should.
Yep.
You should.
So.
Be like.
So.
I will. If you ever moved, I will show you all the cat places, food places.
Especially the food places.
Yes.
I was told that if I want recommendations on where to have good food, to go to her. So.
And it's no joke, it's true.
Yep.
Well, actually, Dr. Daryl Higa might know. He's sensei. I am the student. He's the teacher. He's sensei.
I'm actually looking forward to have like the full. Imagine something along the lines of both of you just. Okay, so here and here and here and here.
A food pilgrimage.
Like I said, it's one of the things that I want to do at some point.
Haseman010, hi RaiBOT, where's Daryl if you're talking about food? Yeah, I don't know. Which in fact, this morning we released that new presentation on YouTube. It's by Daryl. It's pretty interesting. Please take a look. Yes, we know it's 55 minutes. It is a long presentation, but you guys can definitely see pretty much how awesome Daryl is, number one, and the information that's in it.
Yes. So I'll admit it, and this is a bit of an issue because I actually didn't watch it, but I did have it playing on the background as a bit of a podcast. So, and every now and then I would, you know how sometimes you have a podcast or sometimes music playing on the background, and every now and then you see a couple of, you hear a couple of things and it kind of connects with you and you go, okay, so I'm actually going to pay attention to the video now. And now I can go back to doing work and then video, there were a couple of points which I knew and I went, oh, I know this. I know that. Oh, I didn't know this. Huh. Okay, this is interesting.
Ryan Graham says, already checked it out. Really, really interesting stuff. Thank you for checking it out. Don't forget to leave a comment and to also suggest other topics that you would want Daryl to talk about. He is always open and welcoming of other suggestions, and he loves making these videos, and he's extremely knowledgeable, and I know how much you guys love his presentations. So, yeah, if you have suggestions, type them in the video.
No, I mentioned one over lunch, and I don't know if you remember, but if he could make a video about that would be pretty awesome.
Yeah, definitely. Put it on the put it on the comments.
So we're basically talking, but we aren't telling you anything. But trust us. If it happens, it's going to be really good.
Presentation.
I'm gonna go. Do you have preferences?
No, I mean this is all you. This stream is all about you.
That's too much pressure.
No, it's not.
It's too much pressure.
We're gonna hit you with the first-time guest stream questions, and they're gonna be fabulous.
Oh, so I'm gonna go like slightly here.
You're staying here. In fact, I don't know. You realize you're chained to the chair.
What up?
Ta-da!
I don't know what to play. Sorry.
When in doubt, KB1.
That's actually a very good point.
Haha, there you go. Ta-da! Best tank in the world. Anyway, John Morris, RaiBOT, I have all the tier 10 tanks since December and have completed all the new lines. Do I receive the medal for that? If you completed on December, in fact, yes, you would qualify. And just so that everyone knows, tomorrow I will be publishing in the forums the new list of tier 10 qualifiers for the coin and the
Nice.
free premium tank. So keep an eye on the forums tomorrow. It's finally here. And I say finally because I have close to 30 private messages of players saying, I've completed it, now what? Well,
Yep.
all you had to do was wait for the
For the poll.
for the information tomorrow to be published. And then you can send me your information through a private message in the forums, and we'll schedule for that coin to be shipped to you to commemorate and reward you for your achievements, getting all the tier 10 tanks in game.
Yep.
With the exception of the mercenaries. The mercenary tanks don't count.
I'm not even close to get that medal. I have... I think I have either 4 or 5 10s.
Oh, like total?
Yep.
Okay. No,
Sorry.
you're far from that achievement, man.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Well, hey, look.
I should be playing more.
We're probably gonna exploit your account and then give you all the. We'll use your account for like the extra live streams, all the streams that we do, and give you all that XP, because we rock.
I very much agree with this. So Siren61 is asking, tin crust or deep dish?
You still haven't had the deep dish pizza.
No, I
right?
haven't. So for now, it's a thin crust only. So because I haven't tried deep dish, so.
Well, you did.
So
have that
that's tomorrow for
pizza.
lunch.
Yeah.
Yes, but that one was so good. It was, it was perfect.
Tank Source is typing in, Lumelnatis is the best pizza in the world. Okay, so just so you know, in Chicago, there's a battle between Giordano's and Lumelnatis.
Yep.
They both make a deep dish pizza, and it's kind of like either you're in this team or this team, but there's no in the middle.
So you have actually to pick sides?
You have to pick a side. Otherwise, you'll be shunned and cast out of Chicago forever.
Okay.
So
is this a warning?
it is a warning.
Okay.
So you have to try both, and then you'll have to decide. So since he hasn't really tried both,
I can get away with this for now.
yeah, you can definitely get away with it.
But then what if I try both and I go, okay, so they're both equally good. I'm just gonna be pushed to the edge of the city and go, so you're never returning.
Chris Hartman, I have all tier 10s, including the Tusk. Where do I sign up? You don't need to sign up. I actually requested the assistance of a fabulous coworker named Kyriakos, and he did a data pool where it graphed all the gamer tags of the tankers that qualified by acquiring all tier 10 tanks from August 16, 2018 up to March 3rd, because March 4th was the day we introduced the FP4202, and that would have mean that players would have still had to acquire that tank. And then a couple weeks later, we released the Italian tanks. So we're not including those two. So it's only from August 16th until March 3rd. If you had all tier 10s without the Tusk, because again, the Tusk doesn't qualify for the reward, then you qualify. Then that means that the gamer tag that we have on our data pool is a correct qualifier.
Yep.
So.
And now a moment of kind of derailing the conversation. Kyriakos is a really good.
Yeah,
he's a really
nice.
cool guy. So.
He's a cool dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I was waiting for this question. Logan Hurst, when is the machine contract coming out? Very, very, very soon. Right now it's getting a yay or nay from QA if it passed. And if it did, then very soon. That's all I'm going to say. What is the sharpshooter coming back? This is from Ryan Graham. Lady O already scheduled the contract to be in rotation, but it's not going to be in this month, just so you know. So that gives you kind of a hint as to when. But yes, because you requested it last stream, and a couple of other players in the forums requested it in the forums, Lady O was very kind and thoughtful enough to add it in the rotation. Yay!
This was a terrible shot, but I don't want to use my repair kit, so I'm just gonna sit here until it gets done, until I get permatracked.
I thought you were gonna say this was a terrible idea.
It was. It was. I mean, the idea itself wasn't bad. The execution was garbage. I'm really sorry.
You are very hard on yourself. Like, you really are.
Yep.
Why? If I explode, I'm like, yeah, that was awesome.
Ah, but
And you're like, I'm sorry, world. I'm gonna
Yep.
call my mom and apologize. Dude.
it's a bit. I like winning, and I don't like. I don't want to say lose, but sometimes if the tank gets destroyed before a certain amount of time, so I'm not contributing, and so that's why.
Pikachu1402, hey RaiBOT, are there any plans to make the stream in Spanish? There are a lot of Latinos here, so you just could you just think about it? We could. I mean, I could definitely stream once a week in Spanish. Well, yeah, if you speak Spanish and you want to stream in Spanish, if the numbers are there, I'm all up for it. We want to stream for everyone. This game is for everyone. This is a global game. I saw this, Big Bob, I saw someone in game with the gamer tag RaiBOTism, or RaiBOTismo?
RaiBOTism01.
Which is mean. Yeah, you know what? Someone already notified me, and it ended up being someone creating multiple accounts.
Yep.
You guys know that creating multiple accounts in the forums is not allowed, so that it's probably gonna get what is it called?
Modified.
Modified.
Let's go with that.
No worries. Look, I'm a community manager. I get cool things, sometimes bad things. It's
Yeah.
part of the job.
Yeah.
So
As Ektar said, you're the company's right shield, so the front line.
sword and shield.
Yep.
Renegade Central. Hey, Rai, what about a Scottish hero tank?
You mean a Scottish hero? So I'm really sorry.
Exactly that. I don't know. What about it?
We can call
Carb1de?
we can call it the haggis. This is terrible. I'm never going to be in the stream again.
For a chance to win 14 days of premium, along with your gamer tag, theoretically, if we ever had a Scottish tank, what would the name be? You just...
Oh, I actually have a good name. A good
What is it?
name. I'm not going to say it. They might want to use it.
Oh, okay. You're gonna save it for
That's
later?
also a good one. That's also a good one.
Which
Thanks,
one?
the one that Thanks wrote upstairs.
Oh. Now Freedom in K2? What? Scotland, yay. By the way, Renegade Central, he is always streaming. Check the channel out. So awesome. Oh my god, Tanksaurus is having a blast. Typing in,
Ooh, that's harsh.
Braveheart. Artie McD. Braveheart, really. The Highlander. That's it. That's a cool name. Scottish tank. Scottish tank. Sorry, I'm writing ideas here. You know me.
So my suggestion just popped up.
Really? What is it?
Yep, the Claymore.
Oh, the Claymore. Ooh, I like that name. Or are you stealing it?
No.
How would I know if you were going to say Claymore?
We won't.
Uh-huh. Back to the garage.
Oh, sorry.
There you go. That's okay.
We actually just
Saber.
went on.
I like the name. Kilt Master.
No,
I love that.
because there's a regiment called the Royal. There was a regiment called the Royal Scots Dragoon Guards, and they have this. They have a motto in Latin, which is actually quite awesome, which means no one wounds me with impunity, but it's the Tistel. That's also sorry.
The Claymore, yeah.
Yep.
People like the Claymore a lot.
Told you.
Viper.
Oh, Wojtek. So we're gonna go sixes
You're gonna
now.
play with a bear.
Yes.
Rawr,
It's
rawr.
hearing the first time that I played with a headset on and Wojtek, and I hear the roars on the background, and I go, something's broken. Oh no, it's actually the bear.
I did the voiceover for the bear.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. I didn't.
Oh.
It's close enough. Close enough, people. Don't laugh, Tanksaurus.
The ball bag.
It's legit, okay? I had to do research. I had to go into the woods and find a bear to talk to. We had like bear conversations. So that's where I learned bear language.
Would
It
that
was
be
great.
bear-ease? Bear-ish?
Berry-ish.
Okay.
Berry-ish.
Berry-ish.
Berry-ish. Yeah, it's kind of like elvish, but that's more for like the wood elves to communicate with the bears. Berry-ish.
I thought that you meant that Elvish is then what Elvis used to.
No, elfish, like
I
the
know.
Middle Earth. Oh my god.
There was this card in Unglued, so one of the expansions of Magic the Gathering that had. The card was called Elvish Impersonators. Thanks. And it had an elf dressed like Elvis singing.
Magical.
Yep.
Can get any better than that.
Yeesh. Mrs. Doubtfire. Oh boy.
Leave it to players.
Yep.
Do we have our winners? Dun, 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 dun. For 14 days of premium. What was I going to say? Okay, it's time for me to hit you with the first time stream questions.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm not, but let's go.
They're going to be quick fire and you have to answer.
You know that my answers then are all going to be
Well, they're quick fire questions, so you have
Okay.
to be like,
blue, green, no.
yes. Favorite monster tank?
Lycan.
Favorite nationality?
British.
Favorite map?
Malinovka.
Wait, what was that?
Malinovka.
Oh, God.
I actually also really like Proc.
Favorite tank class?
Light.
Ooh. If you had to choose between Ghost Town or in Himmelsdorf, which one would you pick?
Ghost Town.
What was the craziest thing you've ever done when driving a tank?
The one time that I flipped your Cromwell Knight on stream last
I
July.
didn't remember that. In fact, actually, someone made a video and did a replay of it. That
Oh,
was quite amazing.
there's another one. It also involves a Cromwell Knight. Quickie Baby jumping over a gap in Tundra and killing himself.
And if you could be a mercenary crew, what would be your name? Or what would your name be?
This is a tricky one.
Yes. What do you think? There you go.
Yeah.
You got it.
Doesn't know what to do. No, wait.
Doesn't know what to do.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, let's go with that.
What? No, your crew name.
Yes, that's my crew name.
Oh, that's
Yep. The Indecise.
the Indecise.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Well, you have to give it kind of like an epic mercenary, hellish Indecise.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Something like- Okay.
Elvish Indecise.
Elvish. Elvish. Interesting. Here, you were supposed to be playing with the bear.
Am I?
Yes, you were playing with the bear. Rah, 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 rah.
That's kind of difficult because then the bear takes away your arm and then you can't really play with it anymore.
A couple of players have already mentioned about what was happening with the servers yesterday. There were a couple issues, and it was specific to the North America server. So yeah, apologies for that. The engineering team investigated, and it should be now okay. I know a couple players were upset because there were a little hiccups, and then obviously if you get disconnected in the middle of the match, if you were using a boost up or stuff like that. Again, apologies about that. And if you want any assistance on that regard, you can file a customer support ticket and we'll be super happy to help you. Our slogan is happy players. So do please, if you missed out on a boost up during a disconnected match, let us know by sending a ticket to customer support.
I am in a terrible position.
Yeah, why'd you go there?
It's what I do.
And now you're dead.
It's what I do. No, because I saw that little corridor next to the river kind of clean, and I went maybe, and yeah. But this happens a lot. But here's the thing: when this type of thing of incursion works, it's great. Problem is, more often than not, it doesn't. But yeah.
We actually have the 3 names for the 14 days of premium. Do you want to read the names?
Yes.
Do the honors? Go for it.
Okay, so first off, we have Ian Franson, who had the idea of calling the Scottish tank the Highlander.
I like honey.
Quick note that the guy who played the Highlander was Belgian, but I'll let it slide for now. And he's on Xbox One. Then Angel Soto, which I know the Lucky Charm, that would be more Irish, but again, we'll allow it.
Wow, we had
Obviously
people
just-
with like a global map. Just
We're just going, yeah. I mean, your idea is good, but it's kind of going to be better, so
Wrong
we'll allow it. And then we have Paul Boncher with the Glasgow, good one.
That's a good one.
And he's on Xbox. Interesting.
Xbox.
Yep.
Dar.
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 But yeah.
Ooh, the tank is right behind it.
Ooh.
It's not gonna end well.
Come on.
For who? For who? Oh no.
The thing is, if he's ammo racked and he's actually still alive, is actually quite impressive.
Yeah, this battle is entertaining.
Yep.
To say. Oh my God.
And he won. Oh, no. Hide.
Oh, that was epic.
Yep. Too bad about that OY popping up.
CX227, that was
Yep.
a really good battle,
Yep.
and it was all on stream.
Yep.
That was pretty epic.
So for the Twitch guys, clip it and send it to him.
Oh man. Wicked 1323, are we getting new monster tanks? We don't know. I mean, it's still months before we even
Yep.
think about Halloween
Yep.
or Day of the Dead. If I had it my way, I would love it if maybe we could do some sort of like a Katrina type of tank. I'd like that. Yeah, you know what a Katrina is? It's a tank painted in like you saw the movie Coco? Exactly
Yes.
like that. Yes.
Oh,
that's a Katrina.
okay.
But
Oh.
in Mexico for Day of the Dead, we go into the cemeteries, and instead of being like a spooky, scary celebration, it's a happy one, right? But we put a bunch of candles and food, so it would be nice to have like a Katrina type of tank with like food and candles on it.
That's.
I would like food in there, because food is the best. I don't know. I like that, but what other monsters we haven't really considered for a monster tank? Kind of like a zombie. We don't have a zombie tank. I mean, we do have the Lycan. No.
The Revenant.
Yeah, the Revenant. Yeah, but it doesn't have like the bandages. I was
Something
thinking
more.
about a more literal like mummy.
Yep. Not the Cyclops. Something like the Minotaur that would only do damage by ramming.
Cody Biersack, Tuggenstein. Joe's Rift, Chupacabra. Interesting.
So we'll go Chaffee and we're gonna go racing.
We don't have a vampire. Well, kind of do.
Yeah, because the Hollenhund. No. Which one,
The
if you
Hollenhund's
dealt
supposed to
damage,
be,
you get back health?
The Hohenhund, you're supposed to be a werewolf.
Yep. And the more damage you take, the more your stats go up.
Lycan is the one that like no,
Yep.
the Gurnage is the one that does like
Yep.
the scratchies. Bigfoot, Loch Ness monster, a Yeti. We forgot about the Yeti.
So, but what? So, if you had a Yeti tank, what would that be? Because it kind of needs to be physically imposing.
Throw snowballs at
Yep.
you.
Oh.
No, what?
Come on, it's like the flamethrower, but instead of doing the flames, you just see snowballs just.
A tankster says Bigfoot, so Bigfoot, it's a tank that will never be found.
Yep.
Interesting, like that. Yeah, I feel like we're running out of monsters. If you guys think of Medusa is not a monster; it's more of a Greek mythical creature. So I don't know about. Well, we have Krampus. We already have a Krampus tank, but that's for the. It sounds silly, but it's for Christmas.
Yep. But then
I don't know.
Those crazy Germans. What else will they invent?
Mummy, Frankenstein, Dracula. This is from Jade Rodriguez. Yeah, like I said, I wish we had a mummy, like bandages all over the tank and stuff.
Dragging behind the tracks and.
A Cyclops. Wouldn't the bog horror be somewhat
Cyclopsy.
IE, there's like a bunch of ice.
But then you would
everywhere.
need something that has like an asymmetrical gun. So instead of being in the center, it's kind of shifted to the side. And then that makes no sense.
I do have to say, last holiday or last Halloween, we ran a contest that it was called Draws a Pumpkin Tank. We had so much concept art, I would say, of players sending us their art of what they would think or they thought a pumpkin tank would look like. I'm telling you, I feel like one of them could definitely be a monster tank. Be like a tank in the shape of a pumpkin, but it kind of like a scary pumpkin with flames coming out of its eyes.
Let me pass.
Nice
Let me
move, by the
pass.
way.
Sorry.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to send the folder to the dev team, and I'm going to be like, hey, consider this. Use one of our players' pieces of art, or maybe a combination of all of them, and make a pumpkin tank. I like that idea.
I just want to peek a bit.
Clown tank, no, clowns are scary. I don't like clown tank, no. Nate Trumbly, clown tank, like, no, that's a no, not happening. I have two great fears. Super loud thunders and clowns. No thank you. Nope. Oh, a gargoyle tank. That's nice.
Run.
Run! You're
Yeah,
the one
I'm running. I'm just not running in the right direction.
going towards the action
Yep.
too, by the way. There's like... No.
No.
Tanxos just showed me an image of a cat dressed as a clown. But that's a cute cat. I'm talking about the clowns that look like they are gonna murder you in like 2 minutes. No.
A bit like it.
Yes, exactly like that. No, thank you. Riley Roden, make the comic art mode optional. We already filed a ticket for that. Not happening.
God damn it, thanks, Ors. We can see it from here.
Yeah.
It looks cute though. It's not that bad.
No. Yes. In cats, no, it's okay.
Okay.
Humans, no. Yeah, so for the comic mode, even if it's optional, it's not something that the dev team is going to be focusing on right now. We're currently working on lots of features and other things that we need to add in the next couple months. But yes, just wanted to let you know that the ticket was in fact filed. RaiBOT, any plans to buff the brick? None, since we haven't really received any feedback on the forums as to why that specific tank should receive a buff. And if indeed it needed a buff, then we would see like a lot of messages, and we haven't received any. Just yours. Bat tank. We don't have a bat tank. That's a good. We have a ghost tank, the Spectre,
Yep.
but a bat tank we don't.
We actually have.
A bat tank? No, we don't.
Yes.
Bat
The Bat Chat. Sorry.
But it's not for Halloween.
Ah, you mean literally bat tank?
Well, yeah.
So we just take the turret off the bat chat and move on.
And done. Ultraman tank, Michael Vidra. I would like that. Ultraman. It's like, wait, why didn't you go back to the garage? Your team is already in the garage.
Our platoon is already done.
Yes.
Sorry.
Fish tank. Ha 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 ha. You're so funny, Liam. Anubis tank, Jade Rodriguez. But that's an Egyptian,
Yep.
yeah, entity, I would say. Was it Anubis a king? Or was it a god?
It's one of the gods, but it's
Okay.
also not like the top god.
Gotcha.
So it was like the wolf one. Isn't it Anubis the god of the dead or something?
Now pick, this is gonna be the last battle, by the way, so
Oh.
choose wisely. Dun, dun, dun.
You know that I'm not going to choose wisely. I'm just gonna not 5-4.
Boogeyman tank.
3-1.
What does a boogeyman look like? That's the whole point of the boogeyman, right? You
Yep.
don't know what they look like?
It represents whatever you fear
Yeah.
the most. I'm actually gonna take 3488 because it's nice.
Because-
It's nice and solid, and it's and it's a dual mission crew trainer, which is.
Are we really going to have a full platoon of T-3488s?
So if we don't win 15-0 with us getting all the kills, I'll be mildly disappointed.
Oh, Dangling Toast to 76. You broke
No,
the
he
chain.
did well, because if it was full 3488s, then we would actually have to win. He's gonna swap to a 3488. Is he?
Let's see. If he has one, then
We'll allow it. It's the 88 gun.
Yeah, it's fine.
You're breaking the combo, but
Oh, wait.
Wait. I like this us scolding him. And, if you want to take the 3001P, take it. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
We're gonna do
launch
fine.
it, launch it. There you go.
We're gonna win it anyway.
It's all good. It's all good.
And before we all die miserably.
I am surprised you guys are not sending us any game-related questions. We always like to answer game-related questions. But I guess right now the one that was like the... Why are you laughing? Or Tank Source is laughing. Boba Yaga? What? Oh,
The Boogeyman, Russian.
God. Boogeyman in Russian? Thank you, John Thrift. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, the
Game-related
pressing,
questions? Nope.
yeah, the pressing question was the machine. And as I said, it's just waiting to receive a final pass from QA. And then that means that, yes, we will be releasing it soon. But it all depends if it goes yay or yay.
When it's ready, it's ready.
Yes, indeed. You said you had super cool info for us this week about a community event. It's not necessarily a community event, but it's a community space. That's a good way to say it. Community space, yes. I was going to release information, but because we were honored with Carb1de's presence today, we wanted to have it in the stream. And number two, we pushed the release of this special community space until next week, Thursday. So next week, Thursday, for sure, guarantee will happen.
Yeah. Maybe there's a link about between these two facts, or maybe there isn't. We'll leave it up to you. I hope there isn't. Because if it got pushed back because of me, I'll just hide in a corner.
So do you miss friends? Do you miss it?
A bit. The food here is better though. I went there.
Ooh. Thank you for joining the stream. My name is RaiBOT01. We'll see you next week at, 3 p.m.?
Yep.
Yeah, well, we're almost done with the stream.
Clip this and send
You
it.
went there,
Thank you.
huh? Wow.
Had to.
Look, if you did that in Mexico, I would have been like, how dare you never come back. And then...
But I would still be talking bad about French cuisine anyway, so...
No, but
No.
I mean, if you dissed Mexican cuisine, I would be like, oh, you said what? You said what?
I think this is a bad idea that we went this way, but okay, we're just gonna push. I shouldn't be point person for anything because I tend to have some crazy ideas on deployment and whatnot, and everyone is just following me, so...
You're leading the platoon?
This is like the blind leading the...
Oh, well, that's not good.
Yep. But, so, if there's a light there, and then there are the heavies in the island, so this should be more or less clean, and we should be running into reds...
About now.
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Boop, boop.
Okay, so 6 Sense has gone off.
Yeah, there you go.
So...
Oh, whoa!
George!
June 42.
Oh, the driving is so bad.
Custom camo, question mark? That's a no. We're not going to have a system where we're going to be able to customize camos or emblems or inscriptions. Ryan Graham, any new mercenary tanks that we have not seen coming out soon? No. So we only have 2 mercenary tanks that have not been released, which is the Mercenary and Chisel. Chisel is not scheduled as of right now, but it will. And the machine, like I said before, it's getting a final pass from QA, and after being approved, it will be released. Will we see the new updates of the Cranback line that PC is bringing sometime in the future? We don't know. We usually are, I would say, 6 to 7 months behind on any tank that PC releases. And it's not like we're waiting for PC to release them, but we need to work with tank models and the information, and that's one of the reasons we have to wait for them to finish. Joe Torres, any chance of getting U.S. military flags for the tanks? Don't know. I don't think that's going to be something we want to do. Yes, we do touch base on information about or tanks that are in different nationalities, but when it comes to something military, I'm not familiar with what are the, I wouldn't say limits, but what are the capabilities of doing so. Would require research and a lot of investigation. So that I wouldn't be able to answer, sorry. Let's see. A Tiger Monster's tank sounds interesting now. Tiger Monster? A kitty
Am I
monster?
dead? Am I dead? Am I dead? Am I dead?
No, you are alive.
I'm dead.
No, you're dead.
It wasn't too bad.
You tried.
Yep.
Carb1de, would you like a new premium polished tank? BBT PR tank they leaked on Super Test? Question mark. What?
But that's PC, and it's gonna take a while until they actually release it. So we'll take our time and be sure that everything, like RaiBOT said, everything is done on their side. And once it's prepared, then we need to also adapt it to our reality of things, which is different from theirs. So.
Are you guys prepared? This is from Tytech 1340. Are you guys prepared for the next gen consoles? We are always prepared. However, they're barely releasing any information of the new consoles. So even though we have very close partnerships when it comes to the unveiling of new technology, that's closely guarded by our first party partners. So we get information when they make it available for everyone. It's not just,
They send us a piece of paper saying this is the specs.
yeah,
and the
these
dates.
are the specs and the dates. So, and they do that with, I would say, all gaming companies, so we can start preparing our technology and developing for those consoles. Because what it wouldn't make sense to release a console with no games.
Yep.
So that's where we're at.
Yep.
I guess this is it. This is 4 o'clock. We reached the end of the stream on a victory screen. You did pretty good.
It was okay. It was
did pretty
okay.
good.
I'm actually just. Yeah, I did good.
Yeah.
I did good. I did good.
Just like, clink, I did good.
I did good.
You'll sleep well tonight?
Yes,
Oh my
yes.
God.
It's also one of the, that's why I previously mentioned the whole thing about the Knight and the T-3488 because it's so easy to.
Tunnel Vision 78, will you start cycling new tanks through the personal offers? Question mark. That's a yes. Even if you see a tank once, it might come back in the future depending on the popularity and if players request it a lot. Before we sign out, I want to give a shout out to ZX227, Tangling Toast 76, The Real Tree Ninja 94, and Peter JM Gamer for joining our platoon.
And for carrying me.
And and
Much
for
appreciated.
Carb1de. Thank you so much for joining. It's always a pleasure to platoon with you guys. I wanted to give a shout out to Renegade Central, always streaming. Check out his channels and Instagram. He's always there tagging me. Shout out to Renegade Central and everyone from our community contributors and ambassadors groups that are watching us via Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. We appreciate all of your hard work. Thank you so much for being with us. And last but not least, Carb1de. It was a pleasure having you on the weekly Assault stream. It was great.
I'm deeply humbled. And sorry for the garbage gameplay at points. So
Give Carb1de a very good clap. Hopefully this will convince him to come back here very, very soon.
I need to learn to swim to cross the Atlantic. Though.
We'll give you a couple floaties. There you go. Well, we'll get you the tugboat.
Yeah. Oh.
We'll get you the tugboat.
You know that now I'm gonna make a note on this. I'm not going to. This is not going to.
Well, I saw a question in caps. Okay, any chance to account migration from Xbox to PlayStation 4? That is a no. Accounts, when it comes for Xbox and PlayStation 4, they belong to their own parties, different economies, so that would be a no. Broke One says, more Carb1de!
No. As long as you stop talking about food halfway through the streams. it's only allowed if it's us doing it.
Everyone loves your hoodie. Jeffrey Hartline, how do you buy the hoodie Carb1de
Funny
is
that they
wearing?
say that because it's actually in the Wargaming store.
Ooh, look at that. Advertising representing.
Completely by mistake. So I didn't plan for this. I actually packed the hoodie specifically for the stream because I thought I might eventually go on the stream and I don't have branded stuff, so I'm gonna take this hoodie. But I completely forgot about the store part, and well,
Poor dude.
coincidences. These are the best.
I promise next week I'm gonna fix this guy.
Yep. Oh, he's missing his.
I know.
The people.
You were in the
irises.
middle of a match, you didn't
Yep.
notice, but yeah,
Yep.
he's missing his 4 eyes. Poor dude. We'll fix him eventually. Anyway, thank you so very much for joining Weekly Assault. My name is RaiBOT01, Community Manager for World Tanks Console. We will see you next Thursday, 3 p.m. Central Time on all of our 3 lovely channels, YouTube Live, Twitch, and Facebook Live. We will see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.